ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name is Jairus Williams.
Jairus?
Jairus Williams.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm a Marine vet, and I'm a Christian recording artist. I sing.
Nice.
This guy is sure of himself. Kudos to him that he knows who he is in Christ, and that his foundation is set on Christ. There's a lot of superficial women and men in this world, and it's great that God has him on the straight and narrow.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love the water. I'm a water baby. So,
Okay.
I'm the only home birth out of all 8 children.
Wow.
So I love the water because I was born in the water. So
Okay.
I'm a little fishy, I'm a little swimmer, you know what I mean?
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
She got to be God-fearing for sure. And she got to be kind. She got to be gentle. She got to be loving. And she also got to support her man in everything that he do, just like I'm going to support you in everything that you do.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I like it. I like it a lot. She has to be a God-fearing woman. Of course, no one's going to be perfect, but a lot of balloons were popped for the simple reason that this guy is mentioning God in pretty much everything that he talks about on this segment of Pop the Balloon Show. She has to be loving. She has to be kind. She has to be willing to grow with him. This is a partnership, and vice versa. He has to support everything, that she wants to do if it aligns to the goals and the aspirations that they both have. Because when you're dating, when you're courting for the purpose of getting married, you want for each other to be supported, because life is going to throw you some curveballs. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian, if you're a believer in Jesus Christ. God did not promise that we would have a peaceful life. Quite the opposite. So it's great that he knows who he is. He has a great testimony, and his focus is on having a firm foundation with Jesus Christ first and God, and dating purposely.
Somebody who's not willing to listen, willing to learn, willing to grow in their relationship with God. I understand that some people may not know who God is or never have an experience with God. But if you're willing, like God expects us to be, I can rock with that.
Okay.
Yep. God expects us to be willing. Our flesh will get in the way. At times, we will not want to pray, to read our word, to speak life and encourage others. But as long as we're willing, as long as we have that fire and desire, if you will, inside of us, and as long as we're breathing, God will meet us where we're at. And unfortunately, with a lot of these women, again, these balloons were being popped for the simple fact that this guy is promoting God. And, his lifestyle he wants to be aligned with the things of God. And as we get into this video, more into this video, a good thing about it is that a few of these women were brutally honest. You don't want to align yourself or date someone or court someone with the notion, the thought of being married to them one day, and not being on the same page with them when it comes to God, Jesus Christ, with being a Christian. You don't want to be unequally yoked. That's very important. And unfortunately, a lot of couples get caught up in looking at the person, looking at the physical aspect of the person, and bypassing the spiritual, and the psychological aspect of what this person brings to the table.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
That's all
Let's
right.
head on over there and see why she ended up popping. Hello, if we can start off with your name and age.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay, and Jasmine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome,
Sure.
but it's just not really my type.
Again, you're handsome, but you're not my type. What does that specifically mean? Is he not your type because of his height? Is he not your type because of his facial hair, his piercings, the complexion of his skin. That's superficial. And we all have a type. We all have preferences. But as a married man of 8 years, preferences, types, likes, that comes and goes. Always remember that, young people and old who are dating and wanting to court someone and has aspirations of getting married one day. Yes, everyone likes types, complexions, sizes, but at the end of the day, that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is where you're going to spend eternity in your relationship with Christ.
But you're very handsome.
Okay.
And I love the words you spoke. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so what makes him not really your type?
I think he's really handsome. I just think that,
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And he spoke beautiful words, and I love that, but it's just not really my, I think maybe the girl, maybe that.
Oh, I'm from Texas, so that's how we get down. So.
It's nice though.
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Mhm.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I don't really do a whole lot of approaching.
Okay.
So, not that I'm against it or anything like that, but she's definitely very, very beautiful. So, absolutely.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24. And I popped my balloon because, like my sister said, you're very handsome. You're, very well put together. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's just not, you're not bad looking. I'm just not, attractive.
Okay. That's fine.
I actually like the girls too, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's okay.
All right. So I know you said you don't do a lot of approaching, and they are sisters, so you said you...
Oh, yeah. We definitely don't do that. I'm a man of God, so... Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't say you approached them both. I meant saying, they're twins.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay.
So I know you said she was, she was beautiful, all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
is she someone that's your type as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wasn't approach.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
All right. And
Hello.
Alaya, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the water thing. I have a fear of the water. I can't swim to save my life, so that wouldn't be a good match for me.
I can't swim either, so...
You
I'm being honest.
But you love the water. How
I
does
got a
that
life
work?
jacket. I stay with him. So I got one for you too. I had one for you.
Okay. It was
Prepared.
that. You prepared. Yeah, but it was the water thing. I thought that was a big thing for you. It was in your lifestyle, and I didn't want to be, intruding on that. So it's
I
just
appreciate that. It's cool.
Okay. I mean, he said he can't swim. He got a life jacket for you.
I don't know, but it seemed like he want to do a lot of water activities, and I, I don't think I could do it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she's very beautiful. I still wouldn't approach.
Okay.
I'm very particular.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go over here.
This is so funny. This guy stated that he was a water baby. He was the only, child of his 8 siblings that was born, in the water as far as a water birth. But he can't swim. I encourage him at 25, 26 years old to go take swimming lessons. I thought this guy was an avid swimmer, on boats, jet skis, and the whole nine. But that was extremely funny. And kudos to the young lady saying, I don't do water. Even though you have a life jacket for me, I just don't do water. So, these women, they're honest. Although they're a little shallow and superficial, at least they're honest.
Your name and age.
I'm Asia, I'm 25.
How you doing?
And Asia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
No particular reason. It's just feel like not really my type.
Okay.
I love that what you were saying about the Lord though, for sure.
For sure.
Resonate with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of makes him not really your type?
A little taller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. We hear that sometimes.
Exactly.
We can't change our height, so it's all good.
Okay.
You know.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". It's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
It's all right.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. Still would not approach because I'm very particular. I know what I'm looking for.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Let's go.
Would it be better if this guy, was an inch and a half taller, 2 inches taller. He's 5'10", which is not short. But again, not my type. Not my type. What does that have to do at the end of the day when you're trying to grow as a team, when you have kids, when you bring kids into this world? Would 6 feet make a difference? Would him being 6 feet make a difference of the type of man he is? Again, it's just me. Let me know what you guys think of this.
Over here, your name and age.
Princess, I'm 23.
Okay, and Princess.
Hello.
Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I would say at first it was the whole cowboy thing, but I was like, that's not. But then the more I thought about it, I'm more so spiritual. I've been trying to figure out how I feel about religion. I grew up Christian and into that, but I've been figuring it out myself. So I feel like, I feel like you probably want someone who's already finding their self with God type deal.
Not necessarily. So I'm a Christian recording artist. I'm a Christian man. But my debut album is called Coming Into Faith. So it's telling my testimony. I was still in the clubs. I was still drinking, smoking, partying. I faced death and stuff like that multiple times. So I don't, judge people where they are. We can grow together if that was going to be a thing. You know what I mean? I just wanted somebody who was willing,
Yeah,
You don't have to be like on this high level, like
Right.
super like pastor and this and that. Like, no, absolutely not.
Okay, I feel that.
Thank you. And why you ended up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're really cute. I'm just not a fan of piercings.
Oh, that's okay.
That's it. I mean, yeah, just piercings.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. I know I'm saying a lot of the same things, but at the end of the day, I just still wouldn't approach. Not anything against you or anything. Like I said, I know what I'm looking for. So,
Respect.
but you are very beautiful. I want to let you know that.
Thank you.
For sure.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Hello.
Hi. The reason I just feel like more like close friends. You're attractive. I like it all, but
For sure.
yeah, I'm just getting like we can have like a real good bond. Yeah.
Feeling the same vibes?
Oh, I appreciate the friend. How she said we can be close friends and things like that. But I'm not looking for friends right now. I'm looking for love. Somebody to marry and cherish, and have kids with and stuff like that. So.
Understandable.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon?
So my name is Paris. I'm 28. Hi. So I popped my balloon because I'm an ominous and I don't want it to get to a point where it's just like it becomes forceful in the situation. Like everything you list is cool. Like I'm like a person that I'm supportive of everything and everybody and whatever their journeys are. It's just that it's gonna always be an issue. Like in the future, like when are you going to, come back? And I kind of graduated from religion. So, yeah.
Okay.
But you is handsome as fuck, though. I ain't finna lie. Okay.
I appreciate you. And you're very beautiful. I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, God has saved me from a lot of things. Like I said, I faced death a lot of times, and He's the only one that brought me through. So I can sing. I have a gift to sing, and I'm very good at it. And so I gave it to the Lord, and He gave it back to me. And He said, go reach my people. I'm going to give you the message to convey. Now go convey. And I'm going to be an obedient child, and I'm going to do just that. So nothing or no one can detour me from that, but I do appreciate your honesty and being upfront with me. Absolutely. But that's just my calling, and I don't force that on anybody.
Understood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you very much for coming on. Let's
Thank
go ahead
you.
and give it up for them, ladies.
Thank y'all, ladies.
Thank you.
I really thought this guy was going to start singing. Once he started, his voice started cracking and he went a little bit more into his testimony. Obviously, we don't know exactly what happened, but this guy has a huge testimony. And the plans and the purpose that God has for his life, It's outstanding. And let's all continue to pray for him and champion for him that, God keeps him strong, because our flesh gets weak. And it's easy for us and it's easy for me to, subvert back to an old lifestyle, because my flesh wants these temporary things. So this guy has a firm foundation, and it's great that he's bold for the faith, because as a black man, as an African American man, oftentimes we're put in the light of we're gangbangers, we sleep around, we're promiscuous, we objectify women, we don't have anything going for ourselves. So this man is on the right path, and I know that God, if he continues to stay focused on, the things that God has for him, that God is going to bless him with, a beautiful wife that's willing to serve and to come alongside him as he continues to be the leader, the servant leader that God has called him to be. Now, I didn't understand what he was talking about as far as, he kept on repeating himself. I will not approach. I will not approach. Now, God has created us in his image, right? And as men, God created us and designed and wired us to be hunters, right? So we're going to pursue women. We're going to approach women. So that's the only thing I didn't agree with totally. But again, this guy is a servant of the Lord. He's a singer, and his purpose and his plans and his passions will get out there as long as he continues to be aligned with God, with the things that God has for him. Now, again, let me know what you guys think of this. There's a lot of superficial women and men in this world, and especially on this show, Pop the Balloon Challenge. I believe that's what it's called. Let's all try to strive to remain set apart. Thank you for your support. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Take care. God loves you.